Welcome back to Maggie and Perloff. It is our distinct pleasure to be joined by a Hall of Famer, a five-time NBA champ, a three-time MVP, a three-time Finals MVP. I could go on and on and on. The one and only Magic Johnson is joining us on behalf of RSV and the Sideline RSV campaign. You can go to sidelinersv.com for more information. We'll get into it. Magic, thanks so much for the time. How are you?
Oh, Maggie, I'm doing good. Andrew, I'm doing great as well. So I'm just happy to be here.
Well, we'll get into Sideline RSV, as I mentioned, in a moment, but this has got to be exciting for you. Usually in the fall, you're probably just getting ready for the NBA season to start, but now you're co-owner of an NFL team, the Washington Commanders. How has this been different than your co-ownership of the Dodgers, of WNBA and soccer teams?
Well, the NFL is the big boy. I mean, it's the league of all leagues, right? And so to be an owner of the Commanders, and I want to thank Josh Harris because, you know, he brought me in, and he's doing a wonderful job of leading us. Right now, we're putting money into the stadium, into our practice site, and also what the players want. We've been doing it. So give Josh a lot of credit. He's really making sure that the fans are happy with the product on the field. And we're going to build this one step at a time. And we're excited about the future of the Commanders.
Full disclosure, Magic, I'm from Philadelphia, and, you know, the Commanders go to Philly this weekend. Are you going to be there? And keep in mind, we're still mad at you about 1980. So my dad talks about it all the time. I mean, give us a break. We hadn't won a title forever. So are you going to go to Philly? And what do you think of this NFC East rivalry thing? It's a little different than the NBA.
Yeah, it really is. When you think about the NFC East, it's the best division in all of football. Right now, we know that the Eagles are the team to beat. And so we're going to go in there and try to cut our turnovers down. We had too many last weekend. And if we're going to have any chance to beat them, we got to play probably our best game, because the Eagles 3-0, they're playing really sound and really good football. And so we know that, you know, we're going to have our hands full with the Eagles. But the main thing for us is that we got to make sure we take care of that football.
Magic Johnson is joining us on behalf of Sideline RSV, and we'll get to that in a moment. Now, you keep adding teams to your long resume. Were you surprised that Michael Jordan decided to sell the Hornets? He's getting out of team ownership.
Yeah, you know what? But he's still in racing. He has his own team in NASCAR. And, you know, one thing about Michael, he did a great job as an owner, and he decided to, you know, sell. And he made a lot of money from selling his team. But Michael is having the time of his life, golfing every day. He owns his own golf course. So he's just having a lot of fun, and I'm happy and I'm proud of him. You know, with him being a GOAT of basketball, he's a great friend of mine, and I just admire everything that he's doing.
Magic, would you want to get involved in NBA ownership in the future? Is there any teams that would interest you?
Well, I think first, Andrew, you know, it's just going back to the Lakers, being a part owner of the Lakers, if I could. That would be my first choice, because I'm a Laker. I think the Lakers are going to go to the NBA Finals this year. They're the best team in the West, I feel. They're deep, they're talented, and got two great leaders in LeBron and AD. And if not, I might, you know, look at another team. But I've turned down every team, Andrew. Yeah. My first choice would definitely be the Lakers, and the Lakers would probably be my second choice as well.
Wow. So you think the Lakers are better even than Denver with Jokic and how well he played in the finals? You still would put the Lakers, I know you're an all-time Laker, you'd still put them ahead of Denver.
No, you always pick the champion, right? Because they won. So Denver is the team to beat. But I picked the Lakers to win this year. I think Denver lost a couple key pieces to their team. Jokic is still probably going to be the MVP again this year, even though I think he'll have some challenges from other guys. But I think the Lakers, you have to remember that series, Denver blew us out the first game, but the other three, the Lakers had a chance to win. And so they just didn't make the plays in the fourth quarter when it was winning time to do just that. But the Lakers are better this year. And so I'm not taking anything from from the big man because he is the best player right now in the league. But I think the Lakers are a better team this season.
Well, it's interesting. If you think about LeBron's legacy in LA, Maggie and I were having an interesting discussion. If LeBron wins again, I mean, would he get a statue outside of the arena? I mean, is he an all-time Laker at this point?
Yeah, I think that if he brings that championship, he's definitely going to get a statue out there. And right now, you know, Kobe's getting his this coming season in February. And so I think it's up to LeBron to continue to just dominate and win in Los Angeles. And I think before it's all said and done, he'll definitely get a statue in front of Crypto.com. Now it's not the Staples Center anymore.
Still a little odd for us to say that. Magic Johnson,
yes, exactly.
The one and only, is joining us on behalf of Sideline RSV. You got to go to sidelinersv.com. This is specifically targeted for older adults to learn about the risks of this common, contagious, but potentially serious respiratory disease. Magic, we'll get more into that. You mentioned for ownership, your first choice would be the Lakers and your second choice would be the Lakers. GD Buss just got married. I mean,
yeah.
Were you at the wedding? What do you get for GD Buss as a wedding gift?
Yeah, I was not there, but I was really proud of her and happy for her because I think that, you know, she wants to be happy and she found somebody that can make her happy. So both of them love basketball. They've been dating for some time now. And so I think what you get her, this year we want to get her a championship. That could be her present. So there's nothing else you can get her. She has everything. She got a team that's worth what, $5-6 billion. She's already had so many championship rings. I think she just needs one more.
Ring of a different kind. Yeah, marrying Jay Moore.
Exactly.
You know, a couple other basketball things for you. The new rules on load management. You can see what the NBA is trying to do here, right, Magic? They want the stars to be playing all the time. Do you think this is going to work?
I think it's going to work, and I'm glad that Commissioner Silver has installed this because it's so important that we stop this load management. Listen, Michael Jordan played 82 games. Myself, Larry Bird, Kareem, we all used to playing. I don't care what nobody say. This load management is not helping people not get hurt. The guys are still getting hurt. And so let's play for the fans. Let's play for your teammates. Let's play for the city that you play in. And so play the game. You're getting paid for 82 games, play 82 games. And so to me, this makes no sense. And I'm hoping that this works in a big way because even myself, I'm a big NBA fan. I hate turning on the TV and then they say, oh, the two stars are not playing. What? Just because they're sitting out. What? No. If you're healthy, if you can play, play. And so I'm so happy this rule has been in play now, and it's going to help everybody. It's going to help the TV deals for the NBA. It's going to help the fans, and it's going to help the players and their team because they should be trying to win every single game.
Magic, you were so much about the NBA title. Could you have gotten up for an in-season tournament? I'm still trying to figure out how teams are going to really get into that when the main goal is to win, obviously, the championship trophy.
Andrew, you're right. We have to just wait and see. You know, it's the first time I'm excited to see how it's going to play out. And so let's see. Let's give it a chance. I remember when everybody was up in arms about the three-point shot. Now we love it, you know. So anytime there's changes, you're going to be like, okay, how is it going to work out? So let's give it a chance and we'll see what happens.
Magic, last one for you about Sideline RSV. You're part of the sidelinersv.com is where you can find more information. You're part of this campaign. Why did this speak to you?
It's important because I'm about my health and wellness. GSK is a great partner. And when you think about RSV, especially people 60 years and older, you really need to know about RSV. When you think about people 65, 177,000 people who are 65 and older are hospitalized each year from RSV. Out of that 177,000, 14,000 die. So when you think about chronic heart and lung disease, you should definitely consult your doctor, your healthcare provider, as well as your pharmacist about RSV. Very important. And I'm 64 years old, so for the first year, first time ever, you can get vaccinated for RSV. I'm going to get vaccinated. So I just want people to know about it, to learn about it, to educate themselves about RSV.
Again, sidelinersv.com is where you can go for more information. Last one for you quickly, Magic, before you go. You still are the most famous alum from Michigan State. This has been another situation where Michigan State is now having to answer some serious questions as their most famous alum. How are you feeling about this?
I'm not happy at all. You know, it's not a good situation for MSU. So we have to see what happens with the investigation. And I tell you, I hope that once all this is over with, that we can get our stuff together and concentrate on the students' education and also getting better and make better decisions. And so I'm not happy because, you know, this is not good for all Spartans across the world.
Magic, can't tell you how much we appreciate this. Again, sidelinersv.com is where you can go for more information to learn about this. Again, common, contagious, potentially serious respiratory disease for older adults, 60 and above. Magic, always a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you, Maggie and Andrew. Have a good day.